Jose Mourinho full transcript after Manchester United manager's 4-minute press conference. Jose Mourinho insists all is fine between himself and Manchester United's executive vice-chairman, Ed Woodward. The Portuguese says that he also hasn't read much of the coverage concerning speculation over his Old Trafford future this week. However, his actions at his Friday press conference, previewing Monday night's match against Tottenham Hotspur, suggested very different. The special one arrived half an hour early for his meeting with the national and local media, meaning a number who were set to attend weren't in attendance. He then spoke for just over 4 minutes, tag on an extra 19 seconds if you want to be exact, and gave short, terse responses during the broadcasters section. Here's the full transcript from how things went down at Carrington. Asked about his relationship with Ed Woodward and whether everything was fine, of course. Asked if there were any problems between them, no. Questioned whether he had read reports suggesting a fallout, I don't know 10% of what is written. I'm not the right guy to answer. When Pogba said the attitude wasn't right, how does that make you feel about that as a manager? Paul said it, he has to answer by his words. If you want any explanation about Paul's words you must get him and ask him. Asked about the availability of Nemanja Matic, Antonio Valencia and Alexis Sanchez, I don't know because today is still Friday and training Saturday and Sunday, match Monday, decisions to be made Sunday but yes, Matic, Valencia and Sanchez are training with the team. Diego Dalot also training with the team for the first time this week, so in terms of medical department they are almost free. How difficult has this week been? Or have the players been more motivated because of the Brighton game? No. I think difficult. Difficult is after the match you lose, is always difficult, especially for people that really care about the job, about being football pro, but after that you think about the next match. You do the same when you win. When you win you have to move on and focus what next, and imagine when you lose you have to do even more. Do you think it might have been a bit of an overreaction, all this talk, even if you've not seen it? You are pessimistic, I'm not. How do you feel about the way you are playing this season? I feel we played well against Leicester and we won. I feel we played bad against Brighton and we lost. What would you like to see against Spurs? I would like to play well and win. How do you do that? To play well and win, don't make mistakes, play well and win. That is what we want. Have Eric Bailly and Victor Lindelof progressed the way you hoped? I don't analyze with you my players. What about Spurs, how impressed are you with them, Mauricio Pochettino and how they go about their business? I'm not going to comment. Is the match against Tottenham the right game at the right time? You have to play against 19 opponents at Old Trafford and 19 away. You have to play against everyone. I don't know when is the right time, the time is now. The fixtures were decided this way and we have to play Tottenham's second match at Old Trafford before we go away, if I'm not wrong, twice in a row against Burnley and Watford. This is what it is. Of course it is a difficult match, against a team that last season finished top 4, so difficult match.